willkommen zu Bodyslams and Bodyslams with nach. Wir werden heute nicht nur Deutsch sprechen, sondern vor allen Dingen Englisch. Ich hoffe, ihr seid dafür bereit, denn der Mann, den ich heute zu Gast habe, der ist international bekannt auf der ganzen Welt. Er war schon bei Ring of Honor, TNA, zuletzt war er auch in Katar zu sehen. Jetzt ist er wieder hier bei ACW gewesen. Meine Damen und Herren, und er ist der neue, amtierende World Cruiserweight Champion. Welcome, the Wonder Kid, Jonny Storm.
What's up?
Jonny, you pinned Rick Taylor in that match and you get the title back at least.
How many championships do I have in ACW now?
I don't know, 1,000?
Maybe. Not enough though, right? Can never be enough.
Up to you.
Yeah, well, I want to get as many as I can, you know.
It's
it means
a
lot.
very long career and many titles, not only in the ACW but around the world.
I've held a few. If you go on my Wikipedia page, it lists a lot of them. A lot, like it's a page like that. I mean, I must be amazing or something.
We need to put it on a paper and then roll it out the whole way.
And then sell it.
But what means a title to you?
Oh, well,
does it mean something after winning so much titles? Does it still mean something?
Yeah, I think it does because obviously what we do is an entertainment show, but to be, you know, a champion means to me that you're representing that company. So people look up to you as, oh wow, Jonny Storm's a champion, nach the champion. I think that means something to the fans, you know, so it gives it a little bit of respect and a little bit of quality with who your champions are. And I think it translates to the fans as it does to us. What it does mean something to everybody in the confines of an entertainment show. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean. That I had the same. Yeah, I got a lot of titles, especially here in ACW. Yeah, and every title means something.
Yeah.
Like the opponent you get the title from means something. Yeah. And
especially
and to the
in Germany,
fans,
I think
means
as well.
a lot. Yes.
It means a lot more, I think, because the relationship with the fans is a lot more closer, I think, in Germany as well, and they take it a little bit more serious, if you know what I mean.
Okay.
So, you know, when you have something like this, it just shows the appreciation that they have for you and also the other wrestlers and the company and stuff, which does mean a lot.
You say the fans are a little bit different. I think maybe the wrestlers too. Is it different to wrestle in different countries?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, wrestling's the same the world over, but obviously locker rooms are different wherever you go. And as you say, I've been coming to ACW for a hell of a long time now, you know, and I see this as my home company outside of England. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
Like, for real, like, I mean, I've been coming here a very long time and I've got a brilliant relationship with you and Argent and the whole team here, and I've got a lot of time and respect for what you guys do and the amount of effort I see. I not just come to the show, you know, I see how much effort you guys put into making ACW and stuff, and I appreciate that.
And you helped us too. Jonny Storm is often here just for a weekend or so, making training with our guys, and helped a lot, in different ways, and all the training stuff. Or when you just see a match and tell young guys what they can do better, that helps a lot, And so thank you, because you helped to make ACW better.
Well, I appreciate that. I mean, it means a lot. I mean, obviously I've been wrestling for a long time now, so any advice I can give to your guys, because they don't wrestle as much in Germany, you know, they have to get experience on every show that they do, but because it's not like every week like it is in England, then, you know, any time I can help out by just saying, you know, maybe, you know, you should have done it this way or done it this way or interact with the crowd that way, then it's a pleasure. And I like to come training. I want to come every year now, just one time a year for a weekend like we do and stuff, and just help the guys who want to learn. And I think you do have a crew of guys here who are hungry to learn, especially now. It's just whether they keep it up, you know, because they come, but then they don't seem to want it as much. Do you know what I mean? So I'm hoping to instill in these people, you know, you got to fight for it. It's not going to be given to you, especially where there's not as much wrestling. You know, if there was a lot of wrestling, I'd understand that maybe they take a week off here and there, but when there's a show once a month or a couple of times a month, then you really need to be hungry to be a wrestler. And, you know, it's a mentality thing as well as a physical thing. Do you know what I mean?
for so long time you wrestle all over the world. Have we ever a chance maybe to see you in NXT or WWE?
Who knows? It's when we started, there was nothing like that in the world. Do you know what I mean? It was completely different, and now there's more opportunities than ever for people to get to WWE, and it's a lot clearer path. Obviously, I'm not getting any younger, so I don't know. I mean, there's people like AJ Styles and that, they're my age and stuff, and they're at the top of their game, obviously, what they're doing. And I don't think the WWE minds that because they're obviously business, so I guess it's just a question of not just who you know, but timing and luck and stuff like that. But to be honest, I'm happy where I am now, If it happens, then great. If it doesn't happen, then great, I'm happy coming to Germany, going to Qatar, going to Portugal, wherever, wrestling in England. I like my life at the moment. So.
And what I can say, after all these years and wherever you wrestle, we see you have fun going in the ring, doing wrestling, and not after all the year maybe saying, I wrestle today again, it's my job, You still have the passion, and I think not every veteran still has it, but you still have the eye of the tiger, you know what I mean,
I think you got to enjoy it. That's half the fun. I mean, the people can relate to that. If they see that, you're enjoying it as well, then they think, we can enjoy it with him.
Yeah.
And why not enjoy it? It's a fun thing to do. It's better than a normal job. I mean, we can get injured, we can get hurt, and I hate that side of it if that happens. But, I just want to be in there and having fun because you never know when it's going to be the last time, right?
I know when my last
unless you're
time
not
was.
Unless you're lucky.
But you never know,
This guy.
I have to stop because of my neck, so it can happen every time, Sure. So what can you do if that would happen to you? Is there a plan B?
Nope.
No?
I've never had a plan B.
So we see you in ACW for the next 20 years?
20, 30 years, 40
20,
years.
30, 40 years, we still enjoy it, Jonny, And one last question, Jonny. Thank you for your time first, It is really great to have you here. And hopefully we see you 30, 40 years more at ACW. Now you're the Cruiserweight champion. Is there something where you say, there's a wrestler I would really, really enjoy and like to defend that title here at ACW?
Well, before you retired, it would have been you probably.
Oh, thank you very much. Very polite.
But I'm obviously known worldwide for my feuds with Jody Fleisch. So I think if we could maybe bring him to ACW sometime, then I think that would be one hell of a match for the fans to see, 10 years later on from our famous CZW Best of the Best match, or 15 years, on from that. And I think it's been a long time since Jody's been here, and he's one guy who I think everybody loved to see when he comes, and obviously when me and him fight, it's one hell of a match. So
yes. I would like, even if it's match 350, I would still love to see it, because every match of you two, wherever, all over the world, it's different.
Yeah.
All the time it's a great match.
Sure. So if you're not coming out of retirement, Jody.
Okay, ACW Office, Listen, ACW Office, bitte hört zu. Jody Fleisch, das wünscht sich Jonny Storm. I say thank you for being here, Jonny.
Thank you.
Thank you. We see us soon.
Yeah, sure.
Champion.
Sure. I just want to say one more thing. It's a pleasure to come to Germany, and it's a pleasure to be with the ACW family. This really is, honestly, one of the best places to come for me in Germany, and I have so much fun here, and the team are great people and stuff, and Noxu Cow and Arjun and all the backstage people put everything they can into these shows, and we try and make it the best we can. So I just want to thank the fans for their support, and we just want this to continue to grow. So I want to thank you, for having me, and long may it continue, right?
Yeah, thank you very much, my friend. Jonny Storm, the Wonder Kid.
Champion.
Und wir sehen uns demnächst wieder hier mit einem weiteren Gast, Und werden sehen, was das ACW Office vielleicht daraus macht. Jonny Storm wünscht sich Jody Fleisch, wir werden es erleben.